First things first, we have to restrict the dog's space that they're in. And so that can be as simple as putting your dog on leash. But when I say put your dog on leash, a lot of times people put their dog on leash and they let them pull out to the end of the 6 feet, in one direction and then to the left and then behind them, in front of them. So yeah, you're restricting the space, but you're still allowing the dog to get to the end of the leash and whatnot. So I always tell them, put your dog on a short leash, make it as short as possible, and then put about an inch of slack in it. I want the dog just pick a side, and again, I don't care what side the dog is on, and put them into a sit. If they get up, put them back into a sit. If they get up, put them back into a sit. Right? It becomes this pattern, and so because the dog is in this motion or in this environment, because the dog is in this pattern of constantly moving forward and excitement, once you throw a wrench in the gears, you're going to get a number of reactions back depending on the dog. So they could fight the leash. They could try to climb up you because they're protesting. They could bark. And so for me, I always tell clients, like, whatever reaction your dog is going to give you, it's actually not sustainable. They can't do that for hours. Typically, they're not going to do it for even a half an hour. So I know that if I'm going to do something with a dog, and if I know that if I invest fully 20 minutes into it, there's a good chance I'm going to get there. There's already light at the end of the tunnel.